Bev, I would record. Okay, we're recording. Woohoo! Works this time. So, second week or so, PD. Did everybody get the new coach packet that I delayed sending out?
Yes.
So on there, there is some helpful information. But what I really liked is the days are laid out, so you know what's in the new coach training. So even if you already went through it and you are thinking, okay, well, when does it talk about Emerald, or when, Success Club or coach placement, you can look on that coach packet calendar for each day for the new coach training and go back to that day if you want to, which I've gone through the new coach training multiple times because it's so helpful to go through. So you guys should all be either just getting to, or depending on where you're at. I mean, Success Club starters, Emerald and coach placement are kind of things right around the same spot. Have you guys all gotten to that about?
I have.
Okay. So,
not yet, Patty.
Okay, no big deal on that. The only thing is there's usually a lot of questions, right? So we
legs are confusing.
on the Emerald and coach placement and like left leg and right leg and all of that, like it can be confusing.
Oh, yeah. I looked at that. I was quite confused by that too. I'm like, strong side, weak side. I was like, oh.
So where that comes into play is, and I was talking to Bev about this a little bit earlier. She called me because she's doing PIA with a group of ladies, so she couldn't get on the call. But where that comes into play with your weak leg and your strong leg is how you build up your team and with volume. So in the future, it's important, especially if you're signing up a spouse or somebody that you're going to actually work their business. So like when I started, I signed up my husband on I messed up. Okay, so I learned the hard way. I signed him up on my strong leg. And I should have signed him up on my weak leg. But I didn't know. So, yeah. So basically, what you want to be able to do is, if you're going to purchase programs or Shakeology, well, Shakeology you have to be on, you don't have to, but you would want to be on HD for yourself. But if you're going to purchase programs or like extra like Shakeology Boost or the Refresh or anything extra, always recommend you put it through if your spouse or significant other, like whoever is, if you sign somebody else up as a coach and you're working their account, because you'll have their EFT set up either into a business account or your account, usually is how it's set, right? So you're working their business, even though, does that make sense? And, I know they went through the training on this. So, usually it's going to be on the weak leg. So when you purchase something, you just buy it through them, because then you're going to get commission off of it, right? Mm-hmm. And you build the volume, which is important for when you hit like Emerald or above.
Okay.
And so that's what I recommend doing. I mean, there's times when you want your personal volume to be up more, but if you can get commission off of it and buy it, it works out pretty good. So, and get the volume on that. So, let's see. That's coach placement. We're going to go back to Success Club. Who has questions about Success Club?
I was a little confused on the one part, like if you do sign up your spouse, how does that work? Because I noticed if you sign up a coach and then if they do a challenge pack, do you get 3 points or do you get 2?
2. So when you sign up a coach, you don't get commission off of their order, especially if they sign up like with a challenge pack. But you will get, and I'll double check on this, but usually it's like a $50 bonus. Do you remember getting that, Shay?
Well, I know that when you sign up coaches, I believe you still get your Success Club. You get
your points, but you don't get commission.
No, you don't get commission, but it helps you with your Success Club.
Yeah.
I do remember that. And then I think if you sign up a coach, you get one. If you sign up a coach with a challenge pack, you get two.
You have to, I have to double check on that because I think that.
I don't remember the exact amount, but I know when I signed up, I signed up with the challenge pack. So the coach's fee was waived. And then I signed up Mitch with another.
And you had 1 point.
Pack.
I have to double check on that.
And so I got 2 points for that. And then I know I've always ordered just through him besides my Shakeology. Anytime we want a program, I just order through him. And then we get my Shakeology HD.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact amounts. I guess I could look real quick.
Well, it's not the commission on it. You get like a fast starter bonus for coaches when you sign up a coach. And so it'll say like fast cash bonus. I'm looking it up right now to find out. And it's not on all coaches. It's when you're starting out. So if you guys now are signing up a spouse, I'm double checking on this Success Club, but you don't get commission off it, but you still get a bonus. So let's see. If you have a coach that signs up with a challenge pack, then you get commission. If they just sign up and not with, or you don't get commission, sorry, but you do get Success Club points. So anytime somebody gets a challenge pack, that's 2 Success Club points. And anytime they get Shakeology, it's 1 Success Club point. And if they just get a program, it's 0.
Okay.
I don't know if did I answer that question? Kind of went all the way around. Like that's it.
So when does the bonus or whatever, like, so I signed up my husband on my week leg.
Yeah.
And we didn't buy a challenge pack, but we bought like the size and we bought all the boost stuff. We bought all that stuff, but I didn't see I didn't gain anything from that.
What week did you do that?
That was recent. I mean, I've only been on for a few weeks.
So was it like last week?
I would
So we get
around
paid,
there. The last week or the week before.
So we get paid to where, and it might have to be if you sign them up with the challenge pack. I'll double check on that. But we get paid. So like everything from this previous week till Wednesday night is going to be in next Thursday's paycheck. So we get paid every Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll look and see. So it should be this Thursday, your pay from those things. And I can help you figure out and look and see when you click on the volume and see, or when you click on your pay and see. Did you look at the commission in the back office?
I didn't today, but I haven't noticed that anything has even changed. Let me look.
If you go to Coach, so this is a way for you guys to check your earnings. So you go to Coach Online Office, and then it's I'll tell you, under My Business, and then you go to My Commissions and My Weekly Commissions.
Okay, so go to My Business,
My Commissions, and My Weekly Commissions. And then, so if you go to
there's nothing.
There's nothing on there?
Yeah, it says for the week of 7/23 to 7/29, it shows 0. But
okay, well that's because we haven't got paid for that yet.
Okay.
So that's not going to show up yet.
Okay.
So does it show anything in the following week?
Below that, there was a commission, $7.49. I don't know what that was for.
So you can click on it.
Okay.
And what does it say?
Retail commission $7.49, total commission $7.49. But that's really all. I don't know.
And I can look at that and see too.
Yeah, I don't really know. It was for a different order that took place. So it's not showing my husband's at this point.
So on Thursday morning, you go there and it's going to show your commissions from this past week.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that's what you get paid yet. That's your earnings. So it'll be the following week that it'll show up.
Okay.
So when you look under My Commissions, it's going to show you what your next paycheck's going to be.
Okay, got it.
And that's good too, because then you can double check and make sure like people
It's
went
right.
through and yeah.
Okay.
And you guys might have noticed too, when you log into the online office, sometimes it's what always shows. It gives you an option of Coach Online Office or Previous Office View, right? Did you notice that? Let me see if I can pull it up. So when you're on, I don't know if you can, I have it on my phone. When you're on like that, can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of.
Where it says Previous Office View. It's an old school, I know it's hard to see. Just if you're on that regular, that page, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So we usually go to Coach Online Office from there. And that's where we see all our back office. If you have somebody that just signed up and you want to make sure the order went through okay, then that's when you can wait a day for it to show up in the Coach Online Office. Or if you want, just click on Previous Office View. It's old school looking. It's not like as, it's pretty easy to look at, but you just go there and it'll just show your orders, your customers, your numbers, and everything is usually immediate. So if you want to make sure if somebody's order went through you, or if you're where you're supposed to be, you just go there, the Previous Office View. I don't use it very much. Usually it's just if someone's like trying to get in their order during a sale or something like that. You want to make sure that order is placed in that time frame. That's usually when I'll check it. Or if someone's telling me that they ordered and they didn't get a confirmation or something like that, I'll just go back through there and check it and make sure. So that's just ways to see. Any other questions on, let's see, I guess on that subject.
Can I ask you to go back up a little bit on the week leg? And I know we don't want to get too much into it, but
we can talk about that for sure.
So if I go to sign up another coach, because it's confused. So I have my husband on my week leg because that's where I guess he's supposed to be. So do you automatically put the next person on the strong leg, or do you want to be careful of who you put there because you want to make sure it's someone who's going to stay in it? Or what do you?
No,
does it matter? I don't know.
Well, those are great points. So you are going to have kind of a strategy in how you're building your team for sure. Like my mom is a discount coach, and so it's just for the products, and so she's not going to be like building or whatnot. She's just there. So I would prefer her to be on my strong leg and not my weak leg, because that's when I want like my team builders and stuff. But in order to hit Emerald, did you go over the Emeralds?
Yeah.
So in order to hit Emerald, you have a coach on your left and a coach on your right.
Okay.
So you have to go into the back, the online office, set your preferred placement under My Business to your left leg first. Then your husband will sign up, and then switch it to your right leg, and then so-and-so will sign up. And then as you start building your team too, you can actually click on certain coaches in your organization and place people under them. So like I could put people under Shay. They're still my PS coach, but she gets the benefits from that volume.
Gotcha.
If she's Emerald or above, because she has the team cycle bonuses. Okay, so how it works with when you have your weak leg and your strong leg, and how it all kind of goes together to help you guys if you feel a little confused. And there's great videos on this that I can send out to, and I know that they talk about it in the new coach training, so it's helpful. But basically, if you're Emerald, you're going to hit cycle bonuses. So you have like a $14 cycle bonus, team cycle bonus. And what I mean by team cycle bonus is every time that your weak leg has 100 PV, and every time that your strong leg has 200 PV, then it goes down, and that's a cycle. And so you could have repeated cycles throughout the day. You could have one a week, depending on where your team's at. So for an Emerald, that's $14, which doesn't seem like much, but if you have multiple cycles throughout the day or throughout the week, that adds up. As you go up more, like for a Diamond, it's $19 for each cycle. So you can see how placing stronger coaches on that weak leg are going to help, because you're getting all of the PV from our bigger as far like all the other coaches, all the other team. So people, everyone in my, like in our whole organization, it's filtering down on your strong leg, especially on where I'm at. So, so you want to build up your weak leg so it's evening out, so you're getting those bonuses.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. Any other questions on Emerald or coach placement? It'll come with your training. When you guys start, those of you that haven't hit it in the training yet, when you see, I mean, just, that's why we have that new coach training message thread. I mean, go in there and write, because chances are the question you have, someone else has it. And so I thought it would be a lot easier, instead of like answering the same question 5 times in the day, like just to put it all in there. And then you guys won't feel so alone too, because that's the thing to remember is you're not alone at all. Like there's so much that we had to give you. And there's also there's just so much information. We have like video and training on everything. So don't ever feel like there's a stupid question. I asked a million. I think that I probably asked Micah about the weak leg and strong leg.
Like, honey, write this down.
Yeah, she like drew a picture for me. It was like,
that
I'm
would be
kidding.
cool.
We had a diagram.
Yeah.
So
Red, blue.
yeah,
I think
we have that in-
not even. Oh,
What?
I was just going to say another thing about Emerald is, for me, well, one is you're making a little bit more money because you get bonuses, and then you also get leads.
Oh yes, yeah.
That's another big thing. I mean, I know they're like, you get names of people who sign up for Team Beachbody for like, because it's free to sign up for Team Beachbody. So people who might have purchased P90X in the past, they sign up for Team Beachbody, and then you get them assigned to you as a coach. So you start getting leads as an Emerald. And so for me, that was, I know it wasn't a whole lot of money being Emerald. Like you get $14. I mean, it was still $14 here and there, whatever. But for me, it was the leads. And so when I kind of, for a month or two, I got really busy. I kind of let my business slide, and I lost my Emerald. And more importantly, I lost my leads. I was getting like anywhere from 8 to 10 leads a month. And so now that I'm back, like that was a big thing for me, Like it's not just it wasn't just the bonuses for me. It was more the leads, because then those people, can connect with you and be in your challenge groups, and then they could have potentially turn into coaches or whatever. But that's another thing you get as an Emerald, which I didn't realize in the beginning.
Yeah, and that goes with Success Club. So we can we'll transition to Success Club now too. So Success Club is where you're helping 3 people a month get started with a challenge pack, and that's that can go. Success Club is 5 points, right? Success Club points. So when you're helping 3 people, it could, that's with a challenge pack, that would be 6 points. But, that could be 2 people with a challenge pack and 1 person with Shakeology or whatever it is. Typically, if someone's going to get just Shakeology, I really encourage them to get a program for like $10 more, because there's those programs for only $140 or $11 more. So if you have someone that's just getting Shakeology, encourage them to get the program too. And honestly, like I've had people where they're like, well, I don't want to do the program. I go to the gym. And I'm like, I will buy it from you for $11, for $15, whatever it is, because usually they're a $60 program. And so you can use that and use it as a giveaway. Or I've even had people donate it to somebody and say, well, do you know someone that wants to get a program and can't afford it? And that's been pretty cool. But anyway, so Success Club is 3 people a month that you're helping through a program. And that's where we have our challenge groups. So it's 5 Success Club points. So in order to get leads, like Shay was talking about, you have to be Emerald. So you have to have a coach on your left and on your right. And you have to hit Success Club 5. And there's different types of leads. So these are people that are, seeing an infomercial for Insanity or 21 Day Fix. And they're calling up or going online and ordering, they get assigned with a coach. So everyone gets a coach.
Right.
Yeah. So they get assigned a coach. And if it's somebody that's an Emerald who has hit Success Club, it gets assigned to this person. So we get their name and you know, we find out like what program they had. And then you go from there, whereas you can help them, you know, further with a challenge pack. I've had leads turn into coaches as well. Sometimes they respond, sometimes they don't, you know what I mean? Sometimes they just want to do their own thing. But so that's Success Club 5 leads. If you're Emerald and you hit Success Club 10, which is helping 5 people a month, then you get Shakeology leads. And with Shakeology leads, you get commission. So some people, I'll get like to where someone orders 3 bags of Shakeology. I mean, it's crazy. They don't get a program or anything. They just get 3 bags of Shakeology like at once. I'm like, what is going on? And sometimes they don't respond. I haven't heard back from those people. But basically, so I'll get commission off of that. And and it's a person who's usually monthly getting Shakeology. They don't usually get 3 months or 3 bags every month, but you know what I mean? So yeah, but it is pretty crazy. But maybe they want more flavor, like different flavors. I don't know. So basically, to qualify for Success Club, you want 5 Success Club points, and the percentages of people that do well in the business and who are successful in it are those that hit Success Club their first 3 months in the business, and we call that a Success Club starter. For those of you who saw that I went to Summit in Nashville a couple of weeks ago, if you hit Success Club, your first 3 months in the business, you get a free Summit ticket for next year. If you've already purchased it, then it's okay. You can sell your ticket. Okay. But that's a ticket that usually is worth about $275 when it's full price. So, and that's huge thing, like going to Summit. So, Success Club, the first 3 months, and it's a success starter. Any questions on Success Club and leads and all that?
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so way back when, like 2 years ago, I signed on to Beachbody, got my little 10-minute trainer, and never did anything with it, but they assigned me to someone.
Yeah.
Right? And I've just been random. Like, I have not been consistent with this stuff at all. So now I'm on, and I'm under you, Patty.
Yeah.
What happened to that lady that I had no clue who she was? I think she sent me an email one time.
Every time you ordered a program, she got commission. So
okay.
Even if somebody, like, since you just signed up with one program, she wouldn't get commission on that first initial order.
Okay.
But every order after, she would get commission. All we did was send an email and say, switch coaches to someone that you actually could work with.
Yeah. Okay. So she knows, you know, like, she's lost me. And
honestly, did she ever try to contact you?
Way back when, one time.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't respond.
Yeah. So, I mean, typically what they used to do was they would just assign to anybody that signed up online to a coach. Yeah. And they were having a lot of people who were getting lost in the mix, and they weren't getting contacted by their coaches or working with them or anything. So they're like, well, we have to make it people that are a little bit more serious about the business instead of they could just be a discount coach. So then they made it Emerald, and then they changed it to where you have to hit Success Club 5 and be an Emerald in order to get those leads. And then in order to get Shakeology leads, even more, Success Club 10 and be an Emerald, just to make it to where the people that are serious about it are actually reaching out and helping those leads, you know. So, but yeah, that happened. It's very, very common because Beachbody is so big.
Right.
You know, I attempted to try P90X. I didn't make it through the whole thing when I first, you know, I did like Slim and Six, P90X. I tried Insanity, you know, like all these things too. And the same thing with me. I mean, apparently, like, I never heard from a coach or anything, but so it's common for you when you're even talking to somebody who said, yeah, I ordered P90X so many years ago, or my husband ordered something like that. I had one person who her husband ordered it under her email address like a while back. Yeah. So it showed that they had a coach, but if you're not actively working with the coach, it's no big deal. They just have it switch, and it's a simple form to fill out, like, you know, the email. If they're actively working with a coach, you know, I mean,
that's not cool.
Yeah, you don't want to like.
Yeah, no, and I just I can't. I don't even know quite how it got switched over. I didn't get an email saying, "Do you want to switch?" or anything like that.
Did we
Yeah,
send? Oh, really? Maybe your email didn't show up that it was, because I don't know.
I didn't either. I bought something a
Did you
long
use a
time
different
ago.
email? I don't know, because usually it has to be a different email. But we can't, as coaches, we can't switch anybody. The person,
right? No.
Yeah. So just so you know, for the future, if someone does, because usually what we'll do is I'll put in their info, and then it'll say this person already has an account or something like that. And so I just say, hey, send an email to Coach Relations and let them know you want to switch to me as a coach. So, oh, you know what I wonder, Stephanie? I wonder if it's because you signed up as a coach when you bought the challenge pack, and it probably gave you an option. Did it say on there, do you want Patty or Patricia to be your coach?
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's because that makes sense. I don't
By
know why
default.
with you, Lisa.
I have no idea.
So that kind of helps you guys, I guess, a little bit. On that.
Yeah.
See?
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, on that note, if somebody doesn't know that they have an account and they just go and they're signing up under your that's why I tell them, please get me a confirmation number too, just to double check and make sure it's going under your, back office, or just check their previous office view. So usually when someone says they placed an order, if you can get their confirmation number, or if you can just, check your back office and make sure they're under you, because they might not know they have a coach.
Yeah, that happened with me not just this month, just a couple weeks ago. Someone signed up, but they bought something like a year and a half ago, and they didn't even realize they even had a coach. And she was like, "Yeah, I bought it," and I did not see it, so I was like, "It's not showing." I just said, "Hey, when you buy it, let me know so I can make sure everything went through."
Yeah.
So then I just said, "Hey, it's not showing up on. I want to make sure I'm your coach. So will you call this number and give them whatever?" But she and then when I looked at it, it said she had signed up in 2013.
Yeah.
She didn't even know. So some people don't even realize, and so they're trying to buy from you, and they go to your website, beachbodycoach.com/Shay Knuckles. But if she puts in her old website, it's going to revert back to the other one, so she has to physically call.
Or you can email.
Yeah, and I don't say like, oh, I just say like, I really want to be your coach. I want you in my challenge group, so make sure and switch over.
Yeah. So a way that you guys can know right from the start, what I use a lot of times is, and this is a little off, but where we Success Club, but it'll help you. When you're signing somebody up, you can go to Team Beachbody mobile app. It's not an actual app. It's just says app on it. And I use it on my phone, and so it's mobile friendly. So it's Team Beachbody mobile app. You can I don't even know like the actual website address, but you can just Google Team Beachbody mobile app and it'll show up. And basically you can use it on your cell phone, and it's an easy way to sign someone up. And all it asks is like your coach name and ID, or coach email and ID. I think maybe just coach name and coach email. I don't know. You sign in, basically, probably just your email and password. Then you put in their info, and then it goes next screen. It says pick what you want. So either a challenge pack, or it says skip it and go to a fitness program or Shakeology or whatever it is, or it could just be a free account. So if someone wants to try BOD for 30 days for free, the Beachbody on Demand, you just put it in for a free account, and then send it to them. They get an email from Team Beachbody that says, to complete the enrollment, click through, put your info. If they're buying something, they put their payment info, and then it's all taken care of. If they already have an account with another coach, then when you put their email in, it'll say this person already has an account. So they have to log in and do it themselves. And that just lets you know that they have a coach. And so then you can be like, hey, do you have someone you're working with? Usually they have no idea. And then you just say, okay, you just need to switch to me. They can still order it, but they have to go through and do it themselves. They can't use the mobile app. But it's really, really easy to use, because it's so it's on your phone and it just sets it up. So Team Beachbody mobile app. Let's see. We talked about Success Club, Emerald Coach Placement. We have our new challenge group. Well, we have the free clean eating going right now.
Yeah.
How are
That's
you guys
fun.
doing with that? It looks like you're rocking it.
It's fun.
It's going really hard.
I think it's going great.
It's so
Yeah.
active. I love how active it is. That's the thing. When we hit like our third week, you guys in our challenge groups, like in our one right now, our Slim to Win one, it's like, wah wah. Where's everybody? Where's everyone gone? So the weak ones are perfect because people are like, yeah, let's do this, and then
Yeah.
So yeah, it seems like it's going great though.
Yeah.
Engaged.
Yep.
So that's a great way for people too to ask for more and for you to share, with the people that you personally have in there to get them in a challenge group. So, they're going through it and they want to do a fitness program. They want to do another nutrition program. So it could be like 21 Day Fix or anything like that. You built value by helping that person and by taking them through that week. And so you're able to start up put them in the challenge group if they want more than that. And we have the challenge group starting on Monday, which you guys are all going to help lead.
Yeah. So who's supposed to post on Friday?
For which one? For the food one?
Oh no, our clean eating.
I am Melissa.
Okay, so I don't know, Patty. You can talk. We talked about this today. Is we need to invite to our Monday group. We need to invite them. Somehow, especially we're going to send them private messages, but don't we want to post in the group, Patty?
I wouldn't post it publicly because there's so many coaches in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It could be confusing if like I go in there and post and then like one of your challengers is like, yeah, whatever, and I don't know that they're connected with you. And
So the ones that have been active,
I would personally message all the challengers that you have in the group. And if you guys, you can put like little things in there, but personally message them and find out how they're doing and find out where they're at. And if they're ready to do a challenge group, you know what I mean? And see, they might not, they might not have even done anything with the cleaning. So, and just see where they're at. And then I would just build a relationship from there. Cause, I wouldn't post like, I don't know. I don't know. If you wanted to, I guess, but I think that it's best to do it personally.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
No, I agree with that.
okay.
Definitely.
But yeah, if on Monday, so we were going to do a size group, but a lot of people have other interests in different programs too. So we're going to do a mind body fit group on Monday. This is the challenge group that's starting on August 3rd. And this is any program with Shakeology. And what we're going to do is, and I'm trying to find like a 30-day book that has like short things, or we could just all just choose different things. Like everyone has a different day, but something not just fitness and nutrition, but like PD related, something positive, something encouraging, just nothing major or long and whatever. It could be a minute video that motivated you, or it could be just something like that. And also a challenge. You could give someone a challenge of, we had one the other day of like thanking somebody that helped them out so far on the fitness journey, like someone in their family, a spouse or something. You could give them a challenge of doing something good for somebody, or, just different things like that that's going to help someone to grow and step out of their comfort zones, but more than just fitness and nutrition. I think that it's good to put that mental part in.
Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
So I have the 7 Habits app.
Yeah.
And it actually gives a daily booster in there, so we could use some of those.
Well, that would be cool.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to write that down.
Is it a free app, Tara?
I think so. There might be something in your book or something about it, Shay, like or with a login or something. I'm not sure. They gave us a password in my class.
I took that class at work too. It was a good class.
I don't think you could see it, but it lists for every day. There's a new, like yesterday's talks about habits.
That would be perfect.
It says Franklin Covey, Living the 7 Habits, and then there's $10. It says 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So some of them cost money. I think there's one little small free one.
Yeah, this one was free. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It's got like just the number 7 icon.
Okay.
I can send you a link.
Cool.
I think that would be awesome. We could totally do that.
Yeah.
Wow. So what we could do, so what I think Lisa has been in the older challenge group where everyone posted, and then we changed it to where just only the admins can post. And we'll talk about this a little bit more as we go, but what we'll do is we'll have an AM post and we'll have a PM post. And only the coaches are going to have approval to post. And what we'll do is say the AM and have it be whatever that, if we use the 7 Habits app, like have it be whatever that is, and put something in there that will challenge them as well. I don't know. We'll look at it more and stuff, but something that ties it into how they're working the week. And then they comment underneath that post. So everyone will check in and comment. That way, you notice how in the clean eating group, there's
Everyone's posting all over
get lost.
Yeah.
So if we just do it to where the admins are posting, like all of you guys will have an AM post, one person a day, an AM post and a PM post, and then everyone comments underneath. So they'll say day 1 is on habits and or the first week I like to focus on nutrition, but you know what I mean? Whatever, we could put it in there because we have to have some kind of mind thing. Just put like habits, how can you do something with your nutrition or change your habit? Put one small thing or give them some kind of challenge to change something small on that first day. And then PM, check in, how'd you do? And everybody comments below that. So that way it's not everyone's like, where's day 1? Where's the challenge? I can't find it. There's too many posts, So we'll do that. And then, so actually we can figure that out. Now, who wants to do Monday? Who wants to do day 1?
No,
You want me to do day 1? Okay. I'll do day 1.
Yay!
Who wants to do
I was
Tuesday?
nervous about doing day 1 for this one.
Anyone want Tuesdays? Who's that?
What day are we on Tuesday? I'll do the next one.
Okay, Lisa's got Tuesday. Wednesday. This is for next week's challenge group.
Huh?
And they
Okay.
can do any program.
Oh yeah,
right? It's not just the
Yeah.
size.
yeah. Any program. So, but they do a program in Shakeology. So the cool thing is, if they get BOD, they don't have to wait for it to come in the mail because they can stream it online. They have to wait for Shakeology to get delivered, but they can at least get started.
Okay.
So I've been posting, like, you want to encourage them to sign up. Tomorrow night would be good, but Thursday at the latest to get started.
Okay.
Who wants Wednesday?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Who said that?
Unless somebody else wants to do it. It doesn't matter.
Oh, Shay. And then Tara,
I just like something.
you want Thursday?
Yeah, I'll take Thursday.
Okay. And then Friday?
I'll do it, Melissa.
Okay. And then we're still going, Stephanie. So you want Saturday?
What's that? Yeah, that would be Saturday. What's the date?
Saturday or Sunday? We'll give Bev the other day.
Every Saturday.
So Saturday's the 1st.
Yeah, it'll be every Saturday for 30 days. Or not this coming Saturday.
The 8th.
Yeah.
So starting on the 8th. I am not going to be around on Saturday the
On
8th
Sunday?
or Sunday the 23rd. So
Oh, if it's do you want to do Mondays?
Mondays might be better. Yeah.
I can do the first one and you can do the second one if you want.
Okay.
Or if you want to do the first one.
No, I don't. I don't even have the information.
It's okay. You're gonna get it. We
Okay.
get y'all set up. I'm gonna also set things up in Google Docs so you guys have some ideas on these challenge postings. So
Okay.
I'll give Bev a Saturday or Sunday option, and we'll see if Brad's gonna. Is Brad on the line? Brad, are you listening? Who is?
He told me he was still at work, and I told him to call in if he
There's
could.
a number there, but I can't. I don't know who it is. So maybe he's listening and not.
The seven.
Hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you are.
Yes.
Guy.
I have my thing muted, so I'm
Oh, okay.
here. I've been listening.
Awesome, Brad.
Working.
Do you want Brad, do you want Saturday on the challenge group post?
Sure.
Okay. And then Sunday will be Bev. So Stephanie, you're gonna have Mondays, but I'll do the first one so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Because the last day of the month is a Monday, so I'll be able to pick up the slack there.
Okay, sounds
I'll
good.
be on the last day.
Awesome. All right, cool. Well, you guys, it's getting kind of late. So what other questions?
So everybody is on the same page. We're not doing a size in a separate group. It's all just one big group, Mind Body Fit.
My body
Patty's
fit. I'll
Patty's
post
going to help us with some posts.
Yeah, I'm gonna put something in our new message thread to kind of help you. I'll do a little picture. Oh, in that new coach packet, there are apps suggested that I like. So check that out. It's at the way bottom. It's the bottom of the attachment. There's some great apps in there.
Okay.
So I'll do a little picture thing to kind of give you an idea, and then yeah, and we'll just go from there. So really, I just wanted to go over Success Club and our challenge group and Emerald and coach placement. So I think we hit everything.
Yay.
Cool.
Awesome.
Everyone's doing great.
Excited.
All right.
All right, you guys, have a great night.
You too.
Thank you. Bye.
Mhm.
You.
Bye.